That's right. Look at them. The big boys are here. I know how everyone has been asking for it. They've been wanting it. You voted for it. We got more ogres. And just a heads up. Sorry, LegionHeir. I know I said I wouldn't post this one. And I didn't want to. It's too short. As some of you can already tell. Look at these boys. So big, so bold. Yeah, it's a short one. Because we're up against Bretonnia. And the reason why we're up against Bretonnia versus Ogres, LegionHeir wanted a rematch with them. And I said, alright, I'll oblige him. New map, give him a little more open space, give him that advantage. Ooh, that boy's got a skull for a face, that's weird. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him the advantages he needs. We just did our builds, and we're going to go at it, hopefully, with better results. Now, let's get into it. I'm going to fast forward, check out what the Fey Enchantress has real quick, though, before I do that. I wouldn't have taken Dweller's Blow. Not too great against Ogres, and already, he was hoping I didn't bring him, but I brought him. You want to talk about Magma Cannon being strong and OP? Man, for the same price, if you don't take the upgrade. Scrap Launchers are such good work. Although they don't have the afterburn effect, they still hit like a mat truck, especially when you're tossing 3 rocks. They missed that time. Probably as accurate as the damn magma cannons. And here they are, the Battle of the Chaff. Throwing in your boys right away. I would have held these boys back. The peasant mob being tossed in without the support of any like archers or anything, that was a little too preemptive. So Legion, if you're listening, yeah, don't throw away your chaff right away. If anything, you could have sent these two units not to get trampled over by ogres. You could have sent them to a side objective. And here come the Saber-Tusk. But yeah, if you would have sent them to the side objective, the Saber-Tusk probably would have taken care of them along with those scrap launchers. God, this is bloody and brutal. And this is why I love ogres. Alright. Of course, we brought the Mournfang, the Sky Reavers, with the Maw-caster, Ogre caster, to give them that bloody good heals. It's just so good. I mean, how do you deal with this? 1.6 healing per second? Yeah, I'm already in his backline. All his archers gotta run. They have to. There's nothing. And then the scrap launcher just picks up where they leave off. While that's going on, you have the ogres beating up the unsupported frontline units. Spearmen. I guess that's what they're called. I don't know. I don't play Bretonnia. I just make them run in fear. Bam! Yeah, this is such a tough matchup. Like, what does Bretonnia bring to deal with this? They don't have a lot of armor piercing, and ogres have a ton of it on their cav units. So it's just so bad. The Enchantress is where she shouldn't be, in the middle of the map, where my Skyclave Seer. Yeah, I brought them back, and Sky Reavers. Where did I get Skyclave? I don't know. Men at Arms, poor bastards. Imagine being recruited to the army only to get chased down by bull ogres. Ogre bulls. Ugh. Yeah, it's just bloody over here. Third objective, we got Pegasus Knights going over to my Mournfang Cav. Problem is, the Mournfang Cav with great weapons have insane armor piercing, and yeah, I checked the Pegasus Knights. They only have 14 armor piercing damage, so that's why they are not good anti-large units, man. You gotta bring something else. Maybe just mass men at arms with archers. I don't know. I don't know Bretonnia's roster that well. But these boys can hurt. These boys hunt. And it doesn't help with the scrap launcher, so as soon as he brings arrows, I don't know. I don't know what kind of... I know they have mortars. I don't know about anti-large artillery. Maybe something along those lines would help out a bit. Because, man, this is just... yeah, this is a massacre. I'm already up almost 3,000 value. Yeah, pretty close to it. Those Pegasus Knights also got the charge, too, and we only lost 1 unit. They've lost 11 so far. Jeez, half so far. I can't do math. Now they're down to 9, and we're still up. Jeez, yeah, Pegasus Knights. I'm not gonna cut it. Bretonnia Knight's probably not going to cut it either. And even if they do eventually wear me down, it's already too late. Man, this is just... This is kind of why... This is why I didn't want to post this video. It's just... It's too brutal. And LegionHeir is not a bad player. He knows his stuff. There's a few mistakes here and there between the army building out. I mean, I did too. I brought a giant for some reason. But, yeah, this is just... Anti-large ain't gonna do it, man. You need armor piercing. You don't need anti-large. I mean, anti-large helps, but when there's no armor piercing behind it, you're just gonna get sandwiched. And watch. Watch these Skyclave heroes. As soon as they start seeing their health go low, bam. Drop a mad heal. Even though I lost already one unit, the armor piercing plus that, I mean, look at that. 178 damage, 80 charge, 58 melee attack, and that healing already at 2,500. And that just leaves the Fey Enchantress. She's got a regrowth, but that ain't gonna help her. We're gonna make that up in one smack. And his poor archers are too busy. He's too busy microing, and his archers can't get in a position to help out. And even if they could, the Ogre Bulls I have lying around are gonna get him, or the Mournfang. Yeah, like I said, it's already over. And we're gonna fast forward soon here once it starts getting ugly. Yeah, sorry, Legion. Sorry for saying I was not gonna post it and then post it. Yep, tries to get my Lord. Mournfang end up just sending them back to hell. And for some reason, the launcher came so far in, and they're all out of ammo. I'm gonna get all that money back. Yep, that's gonna be game. Sorry, Legion. I had to. People wanted to see ogres. This is the best I could do. And the best I could do was some nasty value. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Please leave a comment, suggestions for Bretonnia and how to beat ogres, because ogre cap is just so good. Maybe leave me some tips too on how to deal Bretonnia, even though I probably won't need to. It's how good ogres are right now. They've really got some good buffs on them. I don't know. Had he taken out my Skyclave, I think it would have been done. I don't even know if the Fey Enchantress really belongs here. I would go for something like a flying unit over the Fey Enchantress. Spellcasting's nice, but it doesn't really help here. I guess maybe the healing? I don't know. I don't really know the Bretonnia rosters. Lores of Magic, my bad. But yeah, hope you guys liked that. Have a good one. Peace.